Can anybody hear us? Just making sure, checking chat, doing all that usually. You know. I'm like slurring words or something today. I don't know what's up with that. I'm sorry to hear that, James Mason.
Alright, we're audible.
Splashing about in the stream. Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of streams, we can see fish in that start screen.
Yeah. There's the
pink Parexuses, I think.
Whatever. I thought they were Gajao, but okay.
Nope. They're much smaller.
I've got kind of like it's a pseudo cold going on right now. I think I mentioned it in an episode of something. I don't know what.
He has smoke affliction from the wildfires. I don't for some reason.
The wildfires have been tearing into me, so it's like awful.
I guess Josh has a smoke allergy and I don't. Or something.
Everybody has a smoke allergy is called being alive. Like
I don't know. I don't know.
You're not meant to breathe in like horrible burning trees and car parts, I think.
It's probably a lot of car parts.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I had heard. So the servers for the game are kind of fucked up right now. They have been since yesterday.
Now? Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, we didn't stream yesterday because we were doing other things.
Well, we didn't stream yesterday because we were doing other things, but because I heard that the servers were super fucked up. So I was kind of just like, oh, okay.
Well, this one's going to be mostly us doing optionals, getting extra camps.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting stuff.
You going straight out into an expedition, or do you want to get an investigation first?
Nope, going straight out into an exposition because they told me to do this last time, so I'm just going to do this.
Okay.
See what happens.
We've been getting sick often this year. It's not normally this bad.
Yeah, I don't know why it is.
We got full-blown colds 3 times in 6 months. I don't understand it.
I don't know either. I've gone to the doctor for it before, and he just tells me it's stress-related.
Well, I mean...
I don't know.
We think you have a lazy doctor?
Kinda. I don't know.
It's been a while since I just don't go to doctors. I just drink some, like, twice as much instant noodles as usual.
Right, so she's like, hey, why don't you just walk around and, you know, do whatever. I'm in the waist.
Yeah.
And I've got a glider mantle on. That's not a smart idea. Although... Yeah, okay, no, that's not worth it. I thought it was. I don't know when I picked that up. I probably picked it up a while ago. I'm guessing somebody probably handed it to me as like just a thing.
So there is a camp that I know of that I don't have yet personally, but you can probably make.
I think we got the stuff for it. We just don't have the camp for that one, right?
I'm not sure. It's basically like right next to the Diablo's nest.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've gotten the quest for that one. We just haven't done it.
Oh, okay.
I think we did that the last time we were here.
I don't remember if we did.
I'm not 100% sure, but
Which was when you fought the Diablos.
Yeah. Let's see. Horn Maestro, which isn't super useful, but this thing has a lot of defense on it. Paralysis resistance, defense boost, fire resistance.
I don't know if that's going to come up
super
here.
Useful. Same with heavy artillery, so... Let me go ahead and put that on, which looks goofy as hell.
Yeah,
but
very
that's fine.
out of place.
Let's see. Heavy artillery, normal artillery, ice resistance, no. Thunder, no. Paralysis attack, no. Quick sheath, that might be okay. Let me see what else I got going on here.
You got a real big butt and nothing else.
Yeah. Fire resistance, actually defense boost is pretty good for that. Paralysis resistance isn't the best, but my only other option is... Oh, earplugs might actually be alright.
Yeah, that's just all around useful. This makes slightly more sense geometrically, but still not quite.
The mask is not so good, I know.
Yeah, but you put all of your armor spheres into it.
Yeah, well, a while ago anyway. Let me check my item pouch and just... Yeah, well, I've just got the basics, so that's fine. I'm supposed to be going after a Puke. Nah, I was going to go back for traps, but no, I'm fine.
Were you supposed to select it as a mission?
No, it was an expedition.
All right.
They told me there's a puke in the wastes, and that it's really weird, and somebody needs to go check it out. So I'm gonna go and check it out.
Kinds.
Does she?
Well, she says she does. I don't know why I should be seeing them.
I don't know. I'm not seeing them
Can I see
anywhere.
the big map?
Oh,
there we go. Yeah, no, that's what she says.
There we go.
It's important to analyze the pigment they use for that, which is probably just mud. I'm gonna give everyone, because we were talking about sickness and throats and stuff, I'm gonna give everyone my throat potion recipe. Go to a Starbucks, ask for a caramel apple spice, which is, it's steamed apple juice with some cinnamon syrup in it, and then you put whipped cream on it, and then caramel drizzle on that. It tastes like an apple pie. You get it with some sea salt in it, and a packet of honey. Real good for your throat. I don't have a name for it. I just call it, like, my throat potion. That's what I drink when I'm having the troubles.
Aww. I feel like we've both been kind of like out of it lately. I'm not sure.
It could be stream fatigue.
Well, I feel like streaming's been helping at least somewhat, but it might be causing it too. Yeah, it could just be like a weird fatigue. I'm not sure.
You've been fatigued for the entire time I've known you. What are these?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's like
I don't think I've ever seen
these. It looks like something melted. Some stalactites.
Right? Like. Are those normally there? Because I've never gone this way.
Yes. Oh, that's a nest. That's a nest in there.
Oh, okay. Neat. Wyvern eggs.
Yeah.
See you later.
What? Was that a trip or was that a slide? I couldn't tell.
It was like half a slide.
Is nothing coming and getting angry about this?
Apparently not. But just steal some eggs, I guess. Can you actually slide with these? A little bit.
Kind of. I wouldn't suggest it.
I
think you can do it.
Well, I'm trying to figure out where the closest way to the camp would... Because I gotta go through an underwater path going that way.
Oh, alright.
Can I even get back to the camp without doing that? Let's see. I'm here. And the camp is...
Oh, you know what?
Where is it? Here?
I'd
have to go all the way up and around. Yeah, no, that's
no, I think the other way you have to go through a crawl space, too.
Oh, because then that camp's just impossible.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
You just set the egg down into the aether and it just
let it fall into the ground.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what this quest is, necessarily. Somebody said that they just watched their sister-in-law play this, like, not an hour ago. I'm not sure what it's going to be. I just know that they told me to do an expedition and that there was a puke in the west, in the wastes, in the west. I mean, that's technically right, I guess.
Bird in the west. Yeah, no, the camp would have been like down a jumpable hole over there. Like, you've been there?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Yep, I hit the bird. I'm pretty sure if you do that and there's a Diablos here, he comes up. So I just kind of wanted to see the Diablos.
Well then. That's not enterable. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That's not the color you usually see out here.
Yeah, and that's not the stuff you usually get.
Oh, like
Dragonbane and some Dragonite crystals.
Did high rank just like unlock new shit in the regular
If that's the case, I really don't want to go anywhere near that Diablos. Because
it would be extra strong.
Because it would be a high rank Diablos.
Yeah, like, is that how it works now?
I don't think I unlocked high rank, but I don't know. Because it didn't tell me I've done high rank yet. It just, all of a sudden, I'm finding weird shit out here.
Fabney says you can go down the vines, and they do this egg thing a lot. Like, okay, so can you swim with the egg? Can you crawl through crawl spaces with the egg? Yeah, because if you can, I couldn't figure it out. But maybe there was a button to press, and I just was worried I would drop the egg. Because if so, there's a quest that the chef wants you to do to get herbivore eggs, and that would make it a lot easier if you could just do it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just they're all red mining points now.
Yeah, that's so weird. What's up with that?
Spirit core.
Yeah, and I'm finding weird shit. I'm so confused.
Wait, do the Kestodon and the Diablos just sort of coexist here?
I guess they
peacefully?
must, because they're in the same area. Oh,
what
and
does
there's
Diablos
a blue
eat?
one. Diablos is technically it's an herbivore. It's a very, very large herbivore.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't care about the Kestodons.
It's a brute wyvern who I think are typically grinders. So they'll go after things like cactuses, if I remember correctly. At least they did in the older games. I don't know if they still do that. I wanted to say for a while that they were insectivores, but I think they actually are not. Something that used to live in the desert used to go after the anthills, and then they just eat the ants. Does the Baroth do that?
I believe so.
Okay, well, Diablos I know for a fact goes after cactuses, because that's one of the weird ones that... It's like when you're hunting a Diablos, you always have to know where the hell the cactus point is, because it's always in a weird place, and you gotta find it and deal with it.
But it was a gathering point cactus.
Well, I'm not hunting that guy right now.
Yeah, but like, does he eat off of the gathering points?
Although, what's up with this?
I don't know, but it's supposed to work.
Oh, there's yellow geckos here.
Yeah, you can catch
Neat.
them. They're just wild spire geckos.
Okay.
Yep.
Neat. I've never gotten these before.
Those look like just regular geckos too. Like that's
they
the
do.
proper
Like
gecko
this
color.
is kind of the coloring for like a normal gecko.
I mean, there's different species of geckos, but that's the ones that used to hang out in the house back in Hawaii look like that. Ooh, cat painting.
I know. I see it. I'm going after the bones first.
Yeah. Some of these bones were fresh too.
Yeah, they were pretty fresh.
Yeah, quality bones.
Quality bones and then just normal little monster bones. But boulder bones are needed. Yeah, I did actually need those.
Yeah. You've been able to get them the whole time you've had the wastes. It's just you don't do a lot of just expedition gathers.
I know.
You're just too good at hunting, so that all you ever have is high-rank parts of monsters you've slain. Yeah. Whereas I'm over here, rich as hell, with my pile of bones and berries, and crafted bullets that I'll never use.
How the hell am I gonna get out of here?
Same way you got in?
Oh no, there's vines there. Wait, didn't I came from this way though. Did Okay, wait. There's a thing. I was like really confused for a second. I was like, wait a minute. Shit, where am I? How do I leave? Okay, yeah, this way kind of is a leaving area.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're back in the Diablos nest.
Yeah, I'm back in the Diablos pit. Criminy. Is that another? Yeah, it is. It's a mining point. I'm gonna guess that I gotta go closer towards the original camp. So I'm just gonna teleport there. Because they told me, like, oh, weird. Wow, I actually got a piece of the map.
Yeah.
They were told me, like, oh, there's weird stuff going on, and you need to go to the wastes and look around, and it's like, I'm having no luck finding anything weird.
Yeah, so I guess you can't swim or go through crawl spaces with an egg, but you can just... Maybe there was a way to just jump down. It's like, I didn't realize you didn't need to swim if you went around that certain way.
Maybe, or maybe you just can't really get to that place.
But yeah, I was trying to get
some of the campsites
eggs.
You just can't get to.
Yeah.
From nests.
Yeah, the herbivore eggs are, like, down this ways a little. But you can't get them back to the first camp. Yeah, I think they're literally just to the right here in this little... No. Oh.
Yeah,
I thought I said to the right and you just veered backwards.
No. There was a doodle.
In here, I think. Yep. Somewhere.
Probably. I don't see him.
Is that not it?
No, it's not like... Oh, it's here.
There.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but I'm not sure where to take those.
Oh, do you not know how to do that?
No, I mean how to get it to the camp. Because you can't climb up the vines, and I couldn't get to the other camp in a way that didn't involve vines, crawl spaces, or swimming.
Yeah, good point.
It's like, I explained this to you.
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Was that another doodle in the grass that time? That's interesting. So they want me to explore the Wild Spire, and I've been exploring it for a bit now.
Well, there's an entire, like, bunch of stuff over to the the west that you don't go to very much.
I guess that's true. I did notice that on
go
the...
up the little waterfalls.
I know. I did notice that... Well, yeah, there's a bunch of fucking shit over there at the very least. But I did notice that... oh, I know. I've already forgotten what I was going to say. Well, there's cats here. That's a good sign.
Although these are not the Wildspire's cats. I think these are bug trappers. But they'll hang out with you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, just go all the way on up here into the slightly damper side of this area.
Yeah, cats love water. Of course they want to be with me when I'm here.
So, you're going to notice in the water every so often what looks like teeny tiny fish fluttering by. Catch them with the net, because they're smaller than is detectable by the fishing system.
No.
No.
I didn't see anything. I just shot the net out randomly.
They just kind of come in like a little group, and then they run through and they're gone, and then another one comes by in a little while.
Huh.
Yeah. Eventually you'll see them. They're guppies.
I guess. Like...
Somewhere.
I don't know. I'm just shooting it off randomly.
But if the Puke was going to be hanging out, it would probably
You'd think
be near
it would
here.
be here, right? Like,
or
yeah.
near here. There's some other areas that are connected to this.
That would kind of make sense, but I'm not really seeing anything over here anyway. So it must be in an area that's close to, but maybe not.
Wait, take one
quite
more look
here.
at the river, because this was like the area I was standing in when I caught these fish.
Okay. I'm not really seeing any fish at all.
Yeah,
so.
like they're not always here.
Well, I don't think that they're very important. I got to be honest. It's just a bunch of fish.
Yeah, it's just if we saw them while we were passing through, then we'd catch them. All right, I just wanted you. I wanted you to take one last look, and you did. It's fine.
Know.
Gosh.
It's okay.
I've also found prism hercudromes in the wastes, but it's got to be at like sunrise or whatever.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, they're rare.
Yeah, they are.
But this totally looks like where a Puke would hang out if they had been here, which they shouldn't be.
Yeah, they shouldn't be in the wastes. Wait a minute.
Huh? Look at this trail.
Yeah. Was there a purpose to that?
Yeah, I want some wing parts or whatever.
Yeah, you do occasionally need them. For like Kulu stuff.
Yeah. It's okay. I know what I want.
These things take more hits than you'd expect.
Yeah, well... If it turns out that we're actually in...
Where did it go?
It's here. It's just under the water. It can't help it. It sinks, okay?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Puke? What in the new world is it doing here?
I don't know. Do you gotta phrase things that way? Because that sounds really weird.
Yeah, it did.
What in the new world?
What in the old world? What in space?
What in... Yeah. No, okay, space. Yeah, that's fair. Let's grab this instead. What is this? Can I climb it? Nope. Okay.
It should be climbable.
Not from where I was. Let's see. I think this is the way I came in was there, so then I want to go this way.
Yeah. Look
Although
like...
my fireflies keep going off in weird directions.
Yeah, but it's for nothing.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, it's like this was the way that the footprints were going.
Yeah, they were kind of headed this way.
Yeah.
Hey! This is a Rathian trail.
Oh,
okay.
Cool,
What?
thanks.
That can't be right. Something's wrong.
Wait, didn't we run into a Rathian here before anyway, though?
When
we were doing the Baroth mission, there was a Rathian here.
I think
It's not that impressive. It's not that unusual to find Rathian tracks.
And if there's a Rathalos, there's going to be Rathians somewhere, because the area is apparently a good climate.
Nobody's said that there's a Rathalos yet, have they?
No, well, it's a Rathalos you see in the very first mission when you come here, but, like, there's Rathalos...
No, it's a Rathalos you see. It's a Rathian you see.
No, it isn't, but...
Yeah, it is.
It wasn't when I did it.
Really? Because it was a Rathian when I was here.
No, it was a Rathalos when I was here. But
Okay.
anyways, like, if you see one, there's no reason the other won't be around. And there's a Rathalos, like, next door in the forest.
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
Oh,
is that a Puke?
there it is.
Hey, buddy. What up?
New new target. Let's get that
Yeah.
Kulu-Ya-Ku.
I gotta wonder if it's like hurt or something if it's here.
I'm gonna guess it's not hurt. It's probably.
Well, it's high rank, so it's probably
Well,
gonna be.
I mean, we don't know that it's
stronger.
high rank either. That's something.
Well, you don't get this until after you've done a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, but if it was high rank, they wouldn't start you at Puke. They'd start you at Great Jagras.
Yeah, maybe.
Almost definitely.
Well, either way, like, it's probably, like, stronger than ones you fought in the past, but, like, if it's here, is it here because it was in danger? Have we ever gotten a tail carve of this thing on screen?
I don't think so. I don't think I've ever gotten a tail carve of it, period.
Oh,
so.
I always get the tail carve.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten a tail carve off
Yeah,
this
it's
one.
actually not hard to get, so,
Oh,
like,
wait,
just knowing
why
that it
am I
has
still
one,
not
you'll
working?
probably just get it because...
Yeah, that was weird. I feel like my antidote didn't work there. Huh. We'll see.
And it's a great tail, too. That is just
Yeah, no,
lovely.
it's... So this thing is basically just a Chameleos, but a tiny, more bird-like Chameleos. Chameleos is an elder dragon, and it's just basically... What the actual hell? What did you do?
Yeah.
Was he eating shit? Like...
I don't know.
Because I know he eats those poisonous flowers, but, like, I've never seen this before. That's really unusual. I kind of want to cut that tail.
Yeah. Well, it's the tip on the end that's not swollen over.
Yeah, or something. But the Chameleos, wow, he's turning red, too.
I was going to say, does his feathers look different to you?
Yeah, his face is red. And he's getting all
Is it-
licky. Is he having an allergic reaction? Like,
Is this the mating season?
maybe?
It's nice having a second cat around.
Yeah, it is. That's typical for Monster Hunter. You usually have the option of 2 cats, but they kind of didn't give you that in this game. Yeah, I didn't activate it on
Yeah.
accident.
Oh,
There's the
back to normal, though.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. There's a bunch of... What the actual fuck?
Shikalakas.
Why are they here?
Did they drive this Puke here or something?
I don't know. I want to know. What the fuck are Shikalakas doing here? Tell me. Give me the secrets of this land.
Are they hostile?
Normally they are. And they don't have carves, so it's not actually worth it to kill Shikalakas. Typically,
Yeah, they're
anyway.
kind of people, so you shouldn't kill them either way.
Well, they're like really small, weird animal people, but yes.
Yeah, I mean, they talk, though. Maybe not these ones, but,
of.
like, there are instances of talking ones. It's like, they're
Kind
sentient.
of, yeah. So I'm guessing they just hang out here.
Maybe.
This is just their zone now, I guess. Oh man, I'm really fucking confused by this whole thing now.
Well, Diablos is about to fuck off, apparently. Diablos will leave the locale soon.
Okay.
Good. Go
He's
somewhere.
not the one I really care about right now.
Yeah, but now he won't be in your damn way.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, he's not the one I really care about. I'm gonna mount the fuck out of that thing. Oh, there's a cactus outcropping. That would
yeah,
be
it's
one of the ones that
probably-
Diablos would go after.
Up. Nice.
Yeah. Good
Its
shot.
colors went back to normal when its
Yep.
tail stopped swelling.
I'm gonna guess that it has nothing to do with the tail. It was probably enraged, and their faces probably just get red when they're enraged, and I've never noticed.
Yeah, because it wouldn't have happened before on the easier.
Well, no, it would have. Monsters can get enraged in low or high rank. It doesn't matter.
Oh, well, I
just
fought
maybe
like
wasn't
5
paying
of
enough
these,
attention.
and I cut off every tail. But, like, I never saw it.
Are you often up in their face?
Yeah, well, I'm usually up on their tail, but yeah. But I would have noticed the swollen tail.
Well, yeah, that I've never seen, so that's
Yeah.
kind of new. Although, do you give them the chance to go after the plants?
Usually they're already next to a bunch when I find them. Because they'll be in that one area.
It's my true hit. That was really nice. Gonna see if I can't mount again. Clearly I can't. Oh god.
It's it's not that good a jump to take.
It's actually a great jump to take.
It's not high enough.
No, you can totally mount. You can mount on like the smallest of jumps. It doesn't really matter. Yeah.
Huh.
You can mount on any jump that gives you
again.
any air or any kind of mounting attack at all. Like any of the jumping attacks, you can mount on. Doesn't matter what size anything else around you is. See?
Oh,
Yeah, you could do it for like you could literally. In some of the earlier games, it was a little more ridiculous, but you could get things that are like the height of like a step, like on a single staircase, right? Jump off it and just barely have enough space to do like your jump attack. And as long as you hit your monster with the jump attack, you just land right on their back and start moving.
Okay. So I'm wondering if it having this angry mode, is it all related to what we did to the Zora Magdaros? Because it was so mad about the Zora Magdaros pooping in the forest.
Yeah, it didn't like that.
Well, not this one. The one that was mad is dead now.
Yeah,
But,
well,
you know.
I mean, it's presumably.
Yeah, I just assume that it's a species trait once they do
hey,
anything.
Tim.
Oh, thought you left.
No, he's still here.
What the hell?
Maybe they didn't want to be around each other. I don't know. Maybe he got close enough that the Diablos felt uncomfortable, or he felt uncomfortable around the Diablos or something.
I mean, if I was a Puke Puke...
Did you go in the Diablos' nest?
No, it was just near it.
Oh,
But,
okay.
like, if I was, like, a monster of that size and a Diablos came around, I'd be like, yeah, I'm not comfortable around this guy. He's,
Yeah, I
like, 3
wouldn't be
times the
either.
size of a Puke Puke.
Just shooting him from a distance.
Yeah. Is he gonna avoid that hole?
Looks
Looks
like that. I
like-
was actually
yeah.
wondering if he was gonna or not.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to go down that hole. It seems like that's not a good environment for him.
It wouldn't be for him. Yeah.
It's honestly not
that,
a good
by the
environment
way,
for you.
That jump that I do at the end of the slide,
Mm-hmm.
that could also wind up becoming a mounting attack. So if I hit him from an angle where I am sliding, I can mount it. Like, you really do not need almost any space at all for a mounting attack.
Oh, it didn't work.
No, in fact, I barely even landed that hit, but whatever. Close enough.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can make this work. Nope.
No.
Yeah, he's too much. Oh, are you an insectivore?
Licking rocks?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Well,
Lichen, or-
it could be that he's literally eating rocks, because for some birds it helps digestion to have rocks in their
Yeah, I mean, that's true. You mean he has like a gullet or whatever the hell
Yeah,
that is?
a crop.
A rock
I mean,
bladder.
it looks like he has phlegm in his weird facial sac.
Right?
Yeah.
A little bit. I always interpreted him more as like a flying frog or something, and that's what's going on
I
there,
mean,
but...
he has qualities of a frog, sort of.
He does, because he's got the big tongue. I was going to say earlier, but he reminds me of Chameleos, which is an elder dragon that's like basically just a giant wyvern chameleon. They're very similar, like right down to the weird little doodads where their wings are like end in rounded stuff, and the curly little tails. Chameleos has a tail carve, and its tail is curled up super tight like a coil, and its whole tail coming off is maybe the size of your head.
Huh.
And you can still carve off of it, and it's
Okay.
still, like, good stuff usually. Chameleos also has the big long tongue that he whips out and hits everything with. And if he hits you with his tongue, he steals items from you.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, so he'll steal, like, 5 potions at a time. And it's just like, oh my god, fighting Chameleos can be the most annoying thing imaginable. Am I still going the right way?
I think so.
Oh, he got
on the map.
Yeah, he
it
got
looks
way the
fine.
hell away from me, though.
Yeah.
Jeez. Is he dying? Is he
Yeah, he's
limping?
got a skull.
Okay. Maybe I ought to go back and cap? Nah, I'll just kill. It doesn't matter. None of this matters.
The monster you're tracking will leave the area soon. Yeah, because we're gonna kill him.
Yeah. Right? Let's see here. If I start here, I should be able to hit him.
So close to
Don't worry.
waking him up.
Oh,
Nice.
there we go. 440 damage.
Yeah, I'm assuming that something to do with the Magdaros migration may affect the general climate and like season and biological cycles for other animals in the area.
I wouldn't be surprised.
So it's like, oh, you threw off their entire mating schedule because there's no extra corpse to add nutrients to the stuff around them.
Or maybe it's that the thing that hangs out on the back of the... Oh, God. Oh, he hurt a lot when he did that. Jesus Christ. Or maybe it's... I was going to say, maybe that thing that...
Are they helping? Are the
The
Shikalikas helping?
don't like him, I think. So, yeah, they're kind of helping, but it might not be real help.
Maybe they'll talk to us when we're done with this.
Maybe. What I was going to say, though, is I bet that it has something to do with the big spiny dude on his back. Like, maybe because Zora Magdaros isn't here, he's had to move into, like, the jungle or something, and it's pushed the Puke-Puke out.
We should head back.
Maybe.
Oh, he's dead. Just take that
Is
piercing
there a
pod.
big...
Yeah, that's a Radiant.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I saw a shadow.
Yeah, she's really not. I don't think I have dung pods.
Did we just kill her boyfriend or what?
Shouldn't have.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That wouldn't have worked very well.
No, not really.
I mean, I'm all for it if you want to, like, have a romantic relationship with something you can't make babies with. That's probably better off for us, but,
Yeah.
like...
As hunters, yeah, probably.
He spits poison... Well, she has
she,
a poison
she walked
tail.
right over me. That was pretty good.
I don't know. It just feels like they'd not be too compatible.
Yeah. Wow, this is the weirdest, like, carving expedition I've ever done.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna ship them, but he's dead now, so it doesn't
Well,
matter. But
I mean,
she's an angry widow.
Oh, wait, I can't... Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can't do that with her, because she'd
thought I
probably
could.
just eat whatever little wyvern
Oh,
you
there's a
called
Radiant
a
footprint? Really? Oh, jeez. Willikers, I wonder where she is.
Yeah.
Alright,
That-
here we go.
Yeah.
That's far enough away, I think. No?
No.
Still not? Oh.
No.
Okay.
Can always just walk
Still
to the
not
close
far
one.
enough away. Oh, God. I'll just walk farther away and see. Okay. So, no?
No? What's that thing in
I'm
the
not
center?
in combat.
Maybe
Or is she chasing me down? Like, is that what's going on here?
I don't think she is, though.
She shouldn't be. I don't know why she would be.
Yeah.
That doodle.
Yeah.
My cats are almost up to max.
Close.
I still don't have their names even, though. That's so weird.
They're called the Protectors, I believe. Ooh.
Is that going to do it?
I don't think it did.
It's not showing it yet, yeah.
I don't think I've ever gone up this way.
I don't know what's up here either. I have no idea. I have not done this either. Oh, fancy honey.
Yeah.
And doodles.
Yeah. And have you noticed just in a bunch of random areas it's not examinable, but there's like carvings on the walls?
No, I haven't.
like
Was
that.
there?
Yeah, right there behind the honey. You see it?
Oh, yeah.
I can't tell what it is.
Neat.
There's
I
some
don't
of
know either.
those. The first camp in the ancient forest has some of those right on the wall that you never see because you never turn around because you're leaving that camp.
Weird.
Yeah.
All right, though.
Will it reach? Oh, that one over to the side there. It should be easy.
I think. Well, that one kind of like takes multiple trips at it. I think.
Yeah.
Anybody feeling brave enough to try and fly at me again? How did that miss?
You went over him. Nice.
There. I caught him that time.
Finally got
Fucking
one.
owl.
Bliss bills.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're hard to
Now I
get.
can just go.
more
yeah, somebody
carvings.
pointing out that it's kind of annoying in Generation how the generations how you have to do the thing where you
You have loading zones.
you have loading
between
zones.
areas.
Yeah, I actually don't mind that in the slightest, but that's because I grew up with that. So that's been all of my Monster Hunter experience ever.
This is very nice and smooth, though.
Yeah, it's super smooth. I think there was a time when we used to talk about Monster Hunter and what we would do different and stuff like that, and wasn't like the biggest thing that you kept suggesting that you wanted was just smooth loading zones?
I don't remember, but it sounds like something I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's investigation on the Radian.
Gauge. Weird.
Yeah. Got more optionals.
Yep, got rock fruit added
Wait, you
to
didn't have that?
the
It was
stuff, I guess.
from
Yeah.
harvesting the
Oh, hey, we're
tough
getting a
skin fruit.
cutscene.
Is everyone present?
Check that out.
Yeah.
Let's begin this emergency council session.
Awesome.
I like how everyone always has to be here, including the chef.
Since we resolved the mystery
Yeah, that
surrounding
kills
Zora
me because the chef
I've
seems like he'd
received
have
some
the least to
alarming
do with
news.
anything here.
Yeah. Unless it's like they're trying to hunt
Field
something
team
they can
reports
eat.
They're observing a shift in
Right?
monster behavior, namely invading other territories.
Okay, so monsters are
On
invading
top
other
of this disturbing
territories.
information is the sudden appearance of older and more powerful
Are we going to
monsters.
have to find another Zora Magdaros and kill it in the right spot to make
Much
sure
more
everything goes
powerful
back
than
to
the types of
normal?
monsters we're used to
I
seeing around here.
don't know. Although, I guess if older monsters are showing up, like you said, maybe everything's going to try and go kill itself or
A number
whatever.
of hunters. have
Yeah,
already
the
been
Elder
killed.
Crossing is more than
Some
one
with
Elder
very
Dragon.
serious injuries.
It makes sense.
I mean, maybe, but I don't know if that's really what it's going to be. Maybe it's just all the monsters kind of showing up as throwing off the ecosystem and things are going all over the place.
And I believe the fifth has more information
I
than
don't
like
know.
that.
Yes, sir. The other day we discovered
okay.
a strange.
I look like an idiot.
You do.
My opinion is
Like,
that it
you
belongs
think
to
that
the-
mask is so
I'm not
cool until you
100%
see it not with a trench coat. Then you realize, wow, the shape of it is actually really goofy.
Yeah, I look like a fucking moron.
You look like you're wearing a
Monsters are growing
bird
more
mask,
powerful.
a
basically.
little bit.
We might even have a new species on our hands.
A new
I highly
species.
doubt this is a
Why?
coincidence.
I don't know. They just said that there's,
So,
you know,
what do
weird
you
shit
suggest
showing
we do,
up.
Commander?
So everything
Our
started
damn jobs.
crossbreeding.
We're a research
No,
No, that never
I think it's
happens,
just
right?
monsters that don't show up. Yeah, you never get crossbreds. Although there's some weird implication where some people think that there is a subspecies of Kut-Ku that people think might be a Kut-Ku and a Radian.
And while we're
But
at it,
Weird.
it's very
Two things.
unlikely. And the only
Yeah.
reason people think that is because it totally has a wrath tail.
first, those
You'd think
dangerous
there'd at
monsters
least
need
be
to
like
taken
hybrids
care of.
from like
We'll be sending
different
our best
regional
teams
stuff.
to
Like
each
how there's
area.
Yeah, well.
like you'd have your regular Radian and like your
Second,
pink
we need to pick
Radian.
up where the fifth
and
left
stuff,
off
like-
and gather
like-
more
Yeah.
evidence on that
Like
new
you'd think
monster.
some of those would just breed with the normal types. Radian was a bad example.
I think if you have like a pink Radian and then like a blue Rathalos and they breed, it just makes a blue Rathalos or a pink Radian.
Yeah, but
and then if they breed with like a
regular,
normal one, it just makes one or the other. I don't think it actually.
I don't
does
know. You'd
anything.
think it would be like, oh, well, maybe it's like a slightly
Understood, sir.
different shade
Won't
of
let you down.
regular.
I'm betting it's Pokemon rules, so it's the
Yeah,
female always
probably.
decides.
Good. But exercise
Probably.
extreme caution. These
Yeah.
monsters are nothing like the ones you've encountered before.
Although supposedly monsters breed
Dismissed.
super hard because we can always pull eggs out of that nest.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Although it's possible they're like chickens and they just lay unfertilized eggs sometimes.
So we're in high rank.
Neat.
Yep. So now it
Look for
started.
evidence across the continent.
And now they want you to get your
After
login
or not, We need to
bonus,
find that monster.
Yeah.
Listen up.
which is like whatever.
God, bitter bugs. Thank you. Thank you for those bugs.
Okay, partner.
Not
we
that
need to
those
find
are hard
more
to
of
find
our
at all.
mystery monsters
Yeah, not
trail.
really.
We should check every region. You can go
Search
with
for
an
weird
expedition or an
Radian
optional
tracks.
quest. Take your pick.
And everyone
and
wants to
somebody
talk
in the
to you now.
armory is trying to talk to me.
Yeah, like she's not
I'm
important.
working on a new tool, but I need materials.
All right.
Can you go do a thing? And it's like
Giratotus Plus.
Fine. Plus is terrible. That just means that they're asking me to get the exact same materials, but the better version.
Yeah.
Because now I'm in a fucking position where I've got to go through and literally have everybody explain to me, hey, we can make better versions of things.
You got an attack
and we
gene.
can make decorations now. And it's like, oh boy. So here's the thing. I will explain decorations without even having to talk to these characters. They're terrible, but I love them. Basically, what we do is we are going to, from now on, be able to forge weapons, armor, charms, and then we can also forge decorations if... oh, wow, okay. I have no idea how to forge them, but we should be able to forge decorations.
Maybe the melter does it.
Yeah, probably. So what you do with decorations is if you have a slot in your armor, which most armor in this game I've noticed does not have slots. It might have them in high rank, but it didn't earlier on.
Yeah.
If you have a slot, you can take a decoration and you can attach the decoration to it and just get free levels in whatever you found a decoration for.
Which
That's
is
all
nice.
that it is. It's
So
like,
you're
it's not
gonna-
bad, but, you know.
Oh, you got an extra thing.
Oh, yeah, black steel chopper. That's kind of
Made with
weird.
stuff that you can get. You just don't have enough.
Yeah, I just don't have enough of it. Okay.
Yeah. How much do you need for the dragon bone?
I don't remember.
I thought that's what you were originally looking
Coral
at.
bone and boulder bone. I don't have enough of either
It's
of them.
gonna happen soon.
Yeah, like they're
probably.
available. I could go and get them if I wanted to, but let's see what the actual trees for those two are as well. Because wow, look, the thing's gone. The under construction is.
Just completely
I can't
gone.
actually move my cursor any farther over.
Well, there's still stuff to be added. It's just they're not blocking you from seeing.
I don't
what's-
know if there is.
I don't know.
This might be the whole the whole tree. I'm
Maybe
not
if
sure.
you're not using a wide screen, it doesn't look like this.
Maybe. Okay, so black steel chopper can turn into, I'm gonna guess, black steel chopper plus, and then it breaks off into two things, and I don't know what either of these are.
I don't know.
And it doesn't look obvious, so I can't actually tell. That's unfortunate. Let's see. There's a Zora Magdaros tree, which I actually have parts enough that I am pretty close to if I wanted to be. But that comes off of the Dragon Bone tree, which turns
Yeah.
into one of 3 really good trees, honestly.
Yeah.
Let's see. Current stuff I got. I have this equipped. I can't go up because I don't have any keen bones.
I knew that there would just be more stuff going up. Look at that.
Yeah.
We don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Question mark tree.
Yep. That comes off of this, which is something that looks like it might be Wrath. And then maybe some kind of other blue monster. That might be Blue Wrath.
Maybe.
Maybe? No, that's Dragon, so it's got to be something else. I have no idea. A lot of this is weird. I could just barely tell that these have dragon element on them, too, because the bottom left-hand corner has that little iconic picture of the dragon elemental stuff. But
It also
like...
says in the corner element
Oh,
dragon.
does it?
On the side thing. It doesn't give you the attack or sharpness, but it
Okay,
gives you the
yeah, it
element.
does say it that, too.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't even notice it was there.
Yep.
Let's see. I have one of these. So I could go up to Jagras. I could go over to Gyros.
Which
and
you
I keep
haven't
taking
done.
it. No, yeah, I haven't done because I don't like paralysis on great swords.
Yeah.
It's good on like a really fast weapon, but it's not so good on like a normal weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost have enough Carbolite for that. I can actually take one of my swords up. I think it was this one or this one. I think it was this one. Yeah, it's this one. So I can take this up to here, which gives me more sharpness and slightly more attack, but I don't have the money for it. I just realized.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
never
had
have enough
homework
money.
to do. You're
I
supposed to do your
I
optionals.
know.
Oh shit!
I had
Alpha
homework.
and beta.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Low rank, we are now done with low rank. We probably, well, like we could make some of these, but it's a little bit pointless because we now have access to high rank.
Okay.
So start all of your weapons and all of, well, not your weapons, but start all of your armor over. is
Yeah, but it looked
basically
like
the
it took
idea.
like carbolite ore and
Yes,
stuff.
it's stronger versions of your original stuff. So as an example, leather versus leather, this one is originally 2 defense.
Preview the old one.
Yeah, it's identical.
Okay.
See,
It's a very slight
there's
color
a
change.
slight color difference, and that's it. But this one has 32 defense on it,
Oh, nice.
which is higher than I think even the Kiri. No, it's almost as high as the Kiri armor
Wow.
in low rank. So here's the thing: it's as high as the Diablos armor in low rank. That's leather armor.
What's the beta version?
Beta tends to be sometimes extremely different, but not for the leather stuff, it looks like.
Okay, it's color changes.
Yeah, and typically they will also have different stuff going on. Like this one has hunger resistance, and this one has hunger resistance. And
Oh.
Fire versus attack, hunger, and... oh, wait, this one has nothing. That's why it says that. Recovery speed and nothing. Cliffhanger and nothing.
Weird.
So beta probably takes... no, it takes about the same amount to make. But maybe... oh, it's slotted. So you can see there, underneath defense, it has two...
yeah, there we go.
two openings for slots.
Also, it
on
totally
every single
shows the
part.
skills down in that bar.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, you don't have to go to the thing.
Yeah, that's a good point. I keep doing that by
Yeah.
That's like my internal, like, that's what I think I have to do, and then I
Can we
realize I'm
preview the
wrong.
others?
Yeah, obviously. So yeah,
Alright.
that's chainmail.
Yeah.
It's just generic monster hunter guy.
It's a
Slightly
little
darker for chainmail B, hunter alpha, which is kind of just the armor that a
Jagras
lot of these
stuff,
guys.
sort
No,
of?
this is I think is the armor that a lot of the guys around here have been wearing. It is Jagras, but I think this is like the generic armor that they just give to the hunters in this area. Am I wrong?
I mean, they give them some assorted stuff. They randomize it up.
This one is very different.
Yeah.
So hunters alpha versus hunters beta.
Yeah, it takes out the little cloak.
Yeah, and it gives it little fur patches instead.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. Bone A.
It's just a different color of the regular
Yep,
bone.
it looks normal bone, but it's black instead. Bone B, it's just
Yeah.
the white bone. Alloy A versus alloy B.
Yeah, it's just
A lot of these are just
colors.
color differences, yeah. Beetle. I mean, obviously they're also going to have skill differences, and
Yeah.
for some of them, slots are going to be a big fucking thing. Vespoid.
That looks normal.
Vespoid.
Still pretty normal.
Yeah, honestly, the color change there is almost, like, not even noticeable.
Yeah.
Kestodon.
It's
That's
just the arms.
just the arms, yeah. Versus
It's
the other
so
Kestodon.
weird that they have things that only have one part.
Gajau, which is legs.
Yeah.
Versus Gajau, which is legs. Puke Alpha.
Looks normal.
And then
Oh,
Beta.
That's kind of different.
Yep. It makes you look more like a thief and like a post-apocalyptic thing. Comes with a little dress if you want it.
Which you might.
Yeah, maybe. And then Zora A. Fucking Zora Magdaros armor.
Wait, did it go straight from Puke to Zora?
Straight from Puke to Zora because I have parts that it needs.
Oh, okay.
That's the only reason it did that. Up to Zora B.
Okay, slightly different.
Yeah, they're actually significantly
Oh, yeah,
different.
yeah,
There's
there's a lot
some
there.
little differences, but like I mean
There's
some
a
little
lot of little
similarities, but
differences.
most of it is actually pretty different.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, and then that's all just kind of garbage stuff, to be honest. So, like, yeah, that's how the rest of the game is going to be played. Is basically from now on we are starting over, is the
Alright.
argument, basically.
Does the Palico get...
I don't remember. I don't think they do, but I will check in just one second.
Yeah.
I did want to point out Zora Magdaros has 44 defense on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then everything else is kind of, like, going up to that. But it's still not that much higher than the 32 that the, like, leather armor has, by the way.
Oh,
Like, I just
weird.
wanted to point
well,
that
Zora
out.
Magdaros is kind of a cutscene boss anyways.
Yeah.
There's gonna be harder stuff to get
It looks
stuff
like
off of.
the bone stuff might be something good to shoot for because I have a lot of the stuff that it takes to make already. I don't have coral bones, but I have pretty much everything else going on there, so I might just shoot for those.
Okay. Palico.
Yep. Palico equipment. Oh, they do get high rank.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's see.
Leather
That
set
looks
A. Bone set
That's
A. Bouquet set A. Alloy.
Yeah, it's not
Ladybug.
changed.
Yeah, they don't change almost at all.
Oh,
The Zora
shit!
stuff is adorable, though.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's actually
Why is
super
it a
cute.
demon jester? But
I don't know,
it's good.
but I'm not gonna argue with this cat.
Yeah. No, he looks like he'll tell your fortune and it'll always be bad.
I'm tempted to get this for the cat.
I'm tempted to dress myself in that.
Yeah, right?
That's my persona now, is Tao dressed like this.
I don't know. I should, but yeah, you know what, I will. Fuck it. I can afford it, and also it looks good. So, screw it,
Yeah.
I'll just get it. It'll power up my cat real nice.
She's worth it.
She now has fairly good fire defense. I don't know how much that's really going to help, but it'll probably help a little at least.
Help a little.
This does blast damage, but I don't know if I want that, to be honest, because blast damage is kind of unreliable. And it actually doesn't do that much damage. It only does 25, as opposed to this shit, which does poison, and that's actually really useful.
Yeah, just get it.
Yeah, so now she's got a little poison bow. And this jester outfit. This black, terrifying horror jester outfit. I love it. It's amazing.
She's amazing.
I need to go do my homework.
You do. Let's see if the chef has any other things he wants.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's out for a moment.
Well,
That's
some
fine.
people in the chat are leaving for just a sec.
It's all good.
Yeah. So I am going to go ahead and do optionals.
You've got some on every level,
yeah,
don't you?
once we hit orange, that's high rank. So that's what it looks like. In here I've got some, I guess these are emergency ones, I can't really tell.
No, those are arena.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Let's see. Gotta get 2 lumps of meat. This one is the power couple.
Yeah, you should honestly start with the easy stuff first.
Start up at the top.
Just
oh god.
just slam them out.
Alright.
Go to the camp at 11.
Okay.
There's a few that you gotta
gonna change
get
my
the
armor, though.
unique mushroom colonies.
I'm sick of looking like this.
Yeah. You got anything that's like gathering up?
I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure I don't.
It's
The
not
gathering
really gonna
up
matter.
stuff is like the beetle stuff, which I'm pretty sure I do not have, yeah.
It's ultimately not gonna matter because you're just looking for mushrooms.
Yeah, I know. It's not that big a deal at all.
On a 1-star quest, you just
yeah, right.
dress for the job you want, not the job you have.
Yeah, so then I'll go ahead and just put that on. I don't have any better swords right now, do I? No, this is it. Okay. There's no elemental on this thing. It's just raw damage.
You could use this as an opportunity to do weird weapons that you don't normally do.
Yeah, I could, but I don't really want to do that right now.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to. I'm not telling you to. It is something that I've done a little bit, though. If I'm doing investigations and it's just hit this Jagras like 5 times, I'll like bring a hammer or I'll try the dual blades. I'll just do stuff that's different from usual.
So I'm looking for gourmet mushrooms.
Yeah, okay, so the unique mushroom colonies will have them, so.
Okay. I don't know where those are off the top of my head. But
There should be plenty just around.
fair enough.
I thought there were some right near here.
Maybe for this particular one they moved them. That would also make sense.
I don't think so. But
It happens sometimes.
it's also possible that you're zooming through this area in, like, the dimly lit rain faster than I can try and find them.
Well, I'm annoyed by this Puke.
Oh yeah, go ahead and kill him, whatever. He's probably not gonna do the weird swollen tail shit.
No, he's definitely not.
Yeah, he's on a 1-star mission.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like, you said that it could be something, if it's just enragement, that they could have done it at any time, but I don't
Well,
think
no,
it's
I
done.
meant the red face, not the tail thing. I've literally never seen that tail thing. And I think I have seen them eat from the poison flowers before.
Yeah, he was licking rocks, though. That was weird.
Yeah, that was kind of strange. He's poisoned. Tao successfully poisoned this poisonous monster.
That, or he's just got his mouth full of yummy food.
I mean, no, because there's nothing that he would have eaten here.
Wasn't there?
No.
No? I thought I saw something.
No,
Whatever.
I'm pretty sure there wasn't.
Well, if you look to your right, I thought I saw something. No?
I don't see anything.
Huh. Okay. I don't know when I saw them.
Sorry. It looks like he might be trying to eat some rocks over there, though.
Oh, he was trying to eat a red pit.
I didn't know he could eat those.
Me either.
Huh.
Oh, well, his face is red now.
Yeah, I told you, I've seen the face go red before. That's not a new thing.
Huh.
I swear to God, it's just enragement. Like, they all do that.
Okay, I thought the face and the tail were one mode.
Nope.
That's weird.
Nope. Because his tail was all engorged before his face turned red, too,
Huh.
when we were fighting earlier.
Yeah.
It's okay, I got it.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, since you've had flashlight cages on Tau, how do
Yeah.
you feel about it compared to the big rock
It's
spray?
super useful. I am noticing that my health goes down at a time that I'm not really expecting. So, like, basically just I'm losing health more often because I'm expecting the
Guess who
vigor
came
flies
to dinner?
cages, the vigor flies to be there. But, sorry, I'm getting distracted trying to talk about it at the same time.
The big bomb is here.
Yeah, I know, I see.
That's a pretty okay hit.
Yeah, I think I hit both of them also.
That's actually amazing then.
Alright, so here's how this is gonna go down, Angie. You're gonna go down, Angie.
Is this your first trip to the rodeo?
Hell no, it ain't.
I was talking to her.
Oh, okay.
I can't think of a good follow-up line though. So you're gonna have to help me.
Nice to carve you.
Ice to heat you.
Ice to heat you.
That is a personal in-joke from like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Josh, at one point while we were sitting in the Wendy's eating burgers, just said that if there was a hero or a villain that had ice powers and fire powers, they should say ice to heat you. And I looked at him like, what the fuck are you talking about? And it just became a thing we say.
Yeah.
Turns out there's a character in an anime we've been watching that's literally just ice to heat you, by the way.
Yeah.
And we were like, shit, we predicted this. I guess having opposite powers at the same time isn't that
No, that's
strange
not
concept.
that unusual at all, to be honest.
Yeah, but like I'm waiting for them to say ice to heat you,
No,
but it'll
nobody's
never
ever
happen.
gonna say it. That's not
Except for you. You say it.
Thank you for the follow, Hotel Delfino. I had to get out of the chair to check. That was silly of me.
I didn't even notice that the little
Yep.
pizza chime went off though.
Yep,
Awesome.
the pizza chime went off.
Alright. Oh, everyone's shiny in the rain right now.
Yeah. It's so muddy right now.
She's confused about her leg being up on the mushroom. Ooh, there's some
I'm on fire.
on the map being distracting.
Yeah, I noticed.
You might want to heal.
No, I know. I know when to heal.
Well, we were just talking about how you don't know when to heal.
No, I totally know when to heal.
Tau's glowing because of that armor. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
I figured. It's pretty adorable. Okay, so I'm not seeing the mushrooms that I need.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's what we're here for.
Yeah. That was I kind
swear
of got into
there
a
should
weird
have been
distraction match there with the Puke and the Angie coming in.
Yeah, there should have been some, like, right outside the camp.
But they know better than to come after me now, I guess. So that's a
Yeah.
good thing. Let's see.
Oh,
let's
wait,
see.
to the left. A little more to the...
Those
oh,
mushrooms?
yeah. And then there's some more to the side there,
Yeah,
and
okay.
I thought I saw another one, but I could... Yes, I did.
Perfect. You've got the materials you need.
Fair enough.
Alright.
I'll mark where you found these on the wildlife map.
What up?
I love
They're
the
just screaming at
woodland
me in the
terraces.
rain. Like, I don't know what they were doing.
I don't know, but they ran off together with their arms
I
up
love
in
this
the air.
cat armor. This is like the best cat armor.
Now they're talking about Hotel Delfino being an area in Mario Sunshine. That
Yes,
I
it
used to
is.
have a cursed disc of Mario Sunshine. By cursed I mean scratched, but like if you tried to enter the second shine of the hotel, it would freeze.
Yeah.
But I wound up eventually getting a proper disc and and beat that game. We had a cursed disc of Sonic Adventure 1
God,
for the
yeah, we
longest
did.
time. We probably mentioned it when we LP'd Sonic
Okay,
Adventure
so
1.
we LP'd Sonic Adventure 1, and I'm pretty sure, yes, we did mention it. But during the time before we had the channel, before we were doing like LPs and stuff like that, we tried to play Sonic Adventure 1 once by finding the GameCube
Wait, did
version of it.
we beat the quest?
Yeah.
It should.
Shit! I didn't turn him back in. Oh, god damn it!
It should have just ended the quest when you had enough. You needed like 20.
My bad.
Oh my god, dude!
It's okay. I'll just get
Sonic
back. I
Adventure
don't
1
care.
is
I don't
killing
care.
us again.
No, it isn't. Okay, so when we were living in a different state, we had Sonic Adventure 1. And we got a copy of it from
Okay, you're approaching this wrong.
Take your pick.
So we used to live next to 2 GameStops in the same mall because
Okay,
it was
go
a
ahead.
really big mall. I bought Sonic Adventure 1 for GameCube from one of them. It was scratched or something, like it would not run. Returned it. Went to the other GameStop in that mall. Saw Sonic Adventure 1 for GameCube. I was like, oh shit, well, the first time I tried to buy this game, it didn't work. Let's grab that. It was the same disc, giving us the same freeze in the same place, which was like in the start menu, I think.
Yeah, it was the
Pooke's
exact
right there.
same place. I know, I'm not even gonna bother with them this
Yeah.
time.
But we did this like 3 or 4 times, and we made sure to mention, I'm pretty sure,
Yeah, we did.
every time
Every single
that
time.
it was a damaged disc. So it was like we got the refund and did other stuff, and then eventually came back. It's like someone kept putting the disc that we told them was damaged back on the shelf, and those 2 GameStops would occasionally trade stock if there was an overstock at one or whatever, because it was the same mall. They were
Yeah.
just on opposite sides of the mall. And it just
So we
kept...
basically just kept buying the same broken disc of Sonic Adventure over and over again and returning it over and over again.
Yeah, it was fucking... All we wanted to do was play Sonic Adventure 1. That game is cursed enough without the disc problem.
Yeah.
That game is like an unfinished game.
A little bit.
We didn't
then-
have this problem with my Mario Sunshine.
Well, I swear, when we moved to California, we bought a copy of Sonic Adventure 1 and had to return that because I think it was freezing in the exact same place.
No, I
and
don't...
we were like terrified that it had followed us.
I don't remember this.
I don't know. I remember this happening though. This is a thing. This is a real thing.
I don't remember it following us, but maybe.
I think it followed us.
It was a thing, though.
Oh, God.
Like, literally the same disc just kept getting
over
bought
and
by
over
us.
and over. It eventually got to the point where, like, I think after the second time, I wound up marking the disc slightly, and then I could catch it every time. But it was like...
I don't remember you doing
Yeah,
that.
well, that's, I wound up, like, I put a little bit of a mark on it, and I couldn't tell
to
in
your
the stores.
right, by the way, there was another
Okay.
mushroom colony. Right there. It's your left now. There we go.
Okay.
And then one further down.
Backseating, all right.
Yeah, well, you just keep spinning in circles. We're not
Well,
playing
maybe
Sonic Adventure 1
maybe
right
that's
now.
how I look for mushrooms. You don't know.
You spin in circles when they're right there in front of you and you turn
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, sometimes.
But yeah, it'll just end the quest once you've got 20. You did not need to... I don't know why you left.
I don't know. I thought it was an expedition.
No,
think-
it's not.
yeah,
It's a
well,
quest. for everyone.
I had forgot that we were doing a quest. I thought we were doing an expedition. Is that an Angie?
Oh, no, that's the Puke again.
Oh, wow.
Usually
he's
doesn't come
just
out here.
Following me around, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, the
weird.
first time we encountered the Puke in the forest, didn't they
Yes.
say something like it was unusual for it to be here?
No, it was acting unusual.
Okay.
Because it was freaking out over the giant, like, boulder made of magma that was hanging out in its
Yeah.
natural habitat.
Yeah, they hate that so much.
Yeah, they got so angry at that boulder of magma.
Yeah, this is just Zora Magdaros poop just really pissed him off.
He really doesn't like it.
It's like, how hard is it to just take a little trash bag with you when you walk your Zora Magdaros?
They walk themselves, though. And I don't think that they have hands that work that way. I'm going to guess that they have big old tortoise feet underneath it all.
Why can't they just go in the corner like a rabbit
Look,
does?
at their size, this is going in the corner.
That might be true.
Hey. Oh, y'all better shut up. Leave
Have
me
you
alone.
gotten one of them to join you yet?
No.
Well, don't kill him. Just let Tao just sort of hang out here. One of them might join us.
Yeah, I figured.
It's a thing she has learned from the, Is she stunned? Oh, no, she's singing to him.
Yeah, I think she's just talking.
Yeah. Yeah, they joined you as a tail raider. You can only have one at a time, I think.
Okay, well that's fair.
Yeah, but you can have one of those and a random Grimalkine or Palico.
Neat.
Yeah, and they won't stay with you forever, and they can die.
Okay, so we've got one Jagras following us with a name above his head.
And another one that's just angry.
Oh, is the other one gonna fight him?
Maybe.
Oh, he's stinky too. Okay.
Is he poisoned?
Come on, you guys. Quit being stinky Jagrases.
They can't help it. I imagine Jagras might always be a little stinky.
I'm just saying, quit being stinky. I'm not saying quit being Jagrases. That would be silly.
Well, unless you're gonna give an iguana a bath, it's gonna still be iguana.
I mean, I might give an iguana a bath.
Do you imagine that? Okay, so with certain reptiles, doesn't it actually screw them up to bathe them? Won't it like take away oils in their scales?
Depends on how you bathe them, I think.
I know you're not supposed to bathe rabbits. Puts them in shock. And you don't bathe chinchilla because they can't dry properly, so you're just going to create dampness on them that can lead to other problems.
I think for iguanas it should be fine because they're They're aquatic. Oh my god.
There are Galapagos iguanas.
There are iguanas that hang out in water all day.
But not all of them.
No,
I don't know what the Jagras prefer.
Good point.
If Jagras don't normally like swim, which I don't know if they do.
Well, they just kind of hang out around here. There's a lot of water here.
They live in trees, I think. I see them climbing up and down.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, this is one giant tree, really. But, like, they probably aren't used to exposure to that much water at once. They may have stuff in their skin and scales.
Pet him, like.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's super cute. But, like, they might have stuff in their scales that, like, repels certain pests or prevents the growth of certain bacteria.
Yeah, fair enough.
So, just let him be a stinky Jagras.
Stinky fucking iguanas.
I don't actually know if iguanas have a smell.
They actually do. I have seen iguanas in real life myself. They have a weird smell to them. I don't. She doesn't care. I don't care.
Yeah,
just walk on past.
Alright, so you have return to camp as an option. You have a tendency to not notice, so if you wanted to switch it to HQ...
Yeah, that's probably better.
Yeah. I think she's just mad at your Jagras.
That's fair. She's a little mad at me right now.
The camera was mad at you, too.
I love that. Just rodeoing. Oh, that was amazing. Okay.
I want a version of that where instead of stabbing her, you're like attaching ribbons to her.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So that, I think, will add another ingredient to the cafe, which will expand your possible things for effects.
Yeah, soiled shroom cap, apparently.
Which sounds gross, but
yeah, it sounds super gross, actually.
It's probably just, like, like truffles come from underground and stuff. It's probably just like a buried mushroom.
Mystery monsters.
Yeah. I'm going to do something really quickly that I have not yet done. I am going to... Well, first of all, I want to talk to the ship's captain. That's maybe, like,
wherever
job
he
one.
is.
Yeah, if he's here still. I guess he might be off doing other things. Because isn't he usually here on this stool?
Sure.
I think he is. Okay, so he's off with the ship then. That's what's happening there. I'm pretty sure I've got honey hanging out at this tree.
Hey.
Huh.
Well, hello there. You've always got so much spunk.
Don't make
Now,
comments
just where
like
were
that.
we to chat? Okay, so I'll just take all of this.
Mind your business about our spunk.
Gross. Summoner jelly. Sure, why not? Then what I want to do is I want to go up to the guy up here. The blacksmith.
Okay, you know the workshop takes you to the slightly closer chain, right?
Does it? Does it take me to that one?
Yes, it does.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, I don't know why they have two that close to each other.
Yeah, that seems like a very strange
And then the
place to be.
canteen's just right to the,
Oh,
the
okay.
left
I was
of
gonna
that.
change armor pigment, but that doesn't work here.
I think you need high rank armor.
It specifically says yes, you need high rank armor, so
Yeah.
that's what's up with that. Well, I will talk to my cat, though, because my,
Tail Raiders? Yeah, the Tail Raider Safari.
Yeah. You had me confused for a second. Yes, the Tail Raider Safari. I wanted to see what they had picked up. Interim rewards. What do we got here? Sturdy Bones, Curl Bones, Paolumu, Stealth,
Oh, they took down a
Shamus,
Paolumu.
Dragon Strike Nut, and Bloom Mushrooms? That's fine. I
Yeah.
guess that's sort of fair. There's one quest left that they're currently
And it
working
looks
on.
like from that
It's
little
Lagiana.
icon. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
harassing a Lagiana for
That's
some
fair.
reason.
I mean, if they want to harass any monster, they can.
Oh yeah,
I'm
no,
not
they're
gonna stop them.
cats. Don't like if cats are fucking with you, you either did something to deserve it, or you have something you shouldn't have, and they want it.
Probably.
Just trust the judgment of the cats in the woods.
You interested in bulking up the canteen with more ingredients? Now that that's what I'm talking about.
I wish
Take
they
care of
give them
this.
a voice like a proper voice.
Yeah. Take care of this quest, Chef Quest, pumped to deliver, and we'll get that menu so jacked you won't be able to lift it. You want the gains, you want the glory, then deliver the goods. Don't let me down. 4 forgotten fossils from the
What?
Rotten Vale.
Ew.
Gross. The hunter over there is a gains prodigy. I can ask him to find any ingredient, even
Oh,
ridiculous
no.
stuff, and he tracks it down guaranteed. I've never seen someone so obsessed with gains.
That fucker who never
Is
leaves
the
his
guy
chair.
who never does anything and just sits around eating non-stop
hard.
food?
He's been taking credit for our shit.
Heard me mumbling? I still got so much eating to do. Whoa, you serious? You'll
Good
go and
luck.
get him for me? Thanks, you're a lifesaver. We gotta look out for each other. Oh, great. Yeah, I guess I could do that. You have
You
anything
should
else
just
before
go
I
down
leave?
to the resource.
He's got 4 plates, by the way. Oh, more than that. 5. Sorry.
Yeah, assuming that's his.
Yeah. Well, he's
That-
the only one up here, so...
Yeah. That dude just... I mean, I can't say I would do different.
Yeah. Who wants to go out and hunt monsters when you could, you know, die doing that?
You could just walk out into the first base camp and shoot your net at some hares and get enough research points to eat food forever.
Yeah. The 3 scholars from the first absolutely insist upon studying things in the field. They won't have it any other way. All right, my hardy hunters, let's see those results. Oh boy, new limited bounty is available.
Yeah, those aren't
some
necessarily
weird shit.
important.
Yeah, not really.
Complete deliveries is what I think you should
yeah.
look at.
Okay, so apparently I have enough for this.
Yeah.
I don't know what that... Oh, it's a camp. Okay,
Yeah, it says that.
fair enough.
You can make one of the other camps, the
let's see,
Wildspire
I
Waste.
don't have that one, but I do have this one.
Yeah.
Do I have other camps that I can do? Kind
Million Zenny Veggie.
of. That's Millionfold Cabbage. No more? No more. Okay. Are these all just weird camps?
You need Radiant Scales.
That shouldn't actually be too hard. I think I just haven't bothered fighting
I think the other
Radiants.
one might be for a mantle.
Huh.
Juratotus. Oh no, that's the one that the
Oh.
armory girl wanted you to do.
Weird.
Wait, what's Hold a Harvest up there?
Hold a harvest.
Aquasac. It's just a
Your
regular
harvest box
Juratotus.
is starting to run out of room. I'll put a few strings, see if we can get some extra space. I don't think my box is actually running out of space.
No,
is it?
you don't usually need to worry.
Yeah.
But at least this
yeah.
way you would have to...
So I'm gonna go up to the canteen. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna switch my helmet too.
Okay.
Because I just realized that I should have switched over to... I have a helmet that gives me more quest rewards.
Oh, cool. Yeah, do that.
So I should have that one on.
Yeah. If you did have a bigger harvest
this
box,
one.
at least if you forgot to get stuff, it wouldn't matter.
Oh no, this is the set bonus, so I
Oh,
actually
well,
don't have that.
That's
oh
fine.
well. Oh well. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I'll just stick with this crow armor, I guess. Speaking of though, let me find my options. I am going to hide in cutscenes only, so that I can see my beautiful face from now on.
Yeah, okay.
I like seeing the crow man in the background, but every so often I like to be able to see me as well.
If in doubt,
Yeah.
take a bite.
Because your regular face is also weirdly intense and gothic.
Yeah, it works with the rest of the outfit real
Yeah.
good. Okay.
Let's see. Catch a
Snatch
Kulu.
the Snatcher, the Pain from the Game.
That one's super easy.
Exterminator of the Waste. I'll just do this one real quick.
Honestly,
probably there.
Yeah, it's the water area. It's near-ish to the other cave.
Yeah.
I mean, either that or the first one would have been fine.
Yeah. I have not, by the way, we picked up the demo and I haven't done it yet for Generations U. I played the original Generations though, so it's not like it's going to be a brand new game to me or anything like that. But I am definitely going to want to check that out at some point. We probably won't do that on stream. I'm trying to talk, but we probably won't do that on stream, I'm just saying, but we will probably try it at some point.
Yeah, well, you could have just busted out the actual fishing pole.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, those are the things that we were looking for in the river.
Okay.
Hop guppies. I didn't realize they were
Apparently
here.
I can just catch them here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Easier to spot here,
Yeah,
too.
and I'm getting a ton of them for, like,
Yeah.
free, basically.
It's like a school of them when you
Yeah.
see them, so... It's like when you
Fair
catch
enough.
ants, you get 3 at a time.
Nice. Oh,
Yeah.
when you put them in your house, is it just one?
I think it was 2 when I did it. Do
Huh.
you have your capture stuff?
My capture stuff?
Yeah, you're capturing a Kulu?
No, yeah, you're right. I do need to capture it. So.
Yeah, I thought you were doing the Gadget one.
Nope, I'm just
Oh,
going to do the
okay.
Kulu one real fast. It's honestly not that hard.
Yeah, it isn't. I've done this one.
Worst situation is that I don't have enough of, like, I don't know, capture equipment or potions or something like that. But honestly, it's a low rank quest, so I'm not really that worried.
And Tao should be able to get you occasional shock traps because of you've got flashlight cage on and it's leveled up.
Yeah.
So the Kulu will sometimes,
I don't know. It's Kitty Boy.
Kitty Boy.
He's supposed to be out doing Lagiana work for me right now. I don't know what the hell he's doing
clearly
here.
he's got Lagiana armor
Yeah,
and he did
well,
his work.
maybe that's a good sign. I don't know.
Like, for a second I was like, is that a fucking gremlin?
Yeah,
Because his
kinda.
helmet just covers everything.
It's sort of a gremlin.
What are they doing?
They're freaking out. Something spooked them. I don't know what, but something spooked them, clearly.
And they were animated, like, in unison, too. It was weird.
Yeah, well, that happens sometimes.
Yeah.
They just happen to sync up.
Yeah, the Kulu likes to hang out either near the water or there's an area that is
Oh, there he is. Okay, I thought I heard something.
And there's an area that's kind of between the forested bits and here, and it sometimes shows up there.
Yeah.
Are you trying to incite a fight between the Diablos and the
Maybe a
Bra?
little bit.
You're not here for them.
Yeah, alright. It's also not working, which tells me that there's no Diablos in the area currently.
Probably because you're on a 2-star mission.
Yeah, that's probably likely.
Eh.
So I want to go... I'm going to guess more towards the forest area, yeah.
Yeah, maybe not completely
yeah.
into it, but
Well, I'll
in
go
that
take a
general
look at it anyway.
Yeah, I've noticed that when I'm trying to like search around for fish stuff in the Giratotus area, the Kulu will just come wandering in sometimes.
That's so weird. You wouldn't expect him to hang out in the water ever.
Well, you'd expect him to need a drink sometimes. And he might be going after fish eggs or something.
I mean, possibly.
And
I keep
it looks
forgetting
like a
that thing
flamingo.
eats eggs.
Yeah, it looks like a flamingo, so maybe it also eats like shrimp or something.
Possibly?
Well, you're finding footprints. You're on the trail.
Oh, yeah, maybe I should grab those just in case. You gonna mess with me? Don't step to this.
Yeah, the Kestodons honestly have no business messing
What are you
with you.
doing?
Even at the very beginning, they are
You really
not a
think
threat.
this is... You think this is a good idea?
It doesn't think
Dum-dum.
anything anymore.
Dum-dum. Like, I didn't want to have to do that, but you forced my hand. Like...
You didn't have to do that, but, you know, whatever.
Oh, hey. What up?
Just carting an egg away. Oh, yeah, from the
Mine.
herbivore nest. Oh, you made him mad.
I made him drop it.
Yeah. Yeah, the herbivore nest, which we saw, is one of the places he'll go around.
Yeah. Oh, right. I'm not immortal, I forgot.
Close to it compared to the other stuff in the area right now.
Yeah, well, I forgot he could knock me out of an animation like checking an egg or something like that. Kinda hoping I don't just murder him outright, to be honest.
I'll keep an eye on the map and tell you when he starts shooting skulls out.
Yeah, you know you can look at his heart rate and figure it out there, too.
Wait, his heart rate is...
Yeah, do you see it underneath the picture of him, next to the map?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, apparently that is another way that you can check, is you keep your eye on the monster's heart rate, and apparently that will also change. I didn't notice either. Somebody had to point that out to me. And they also pointed out that the heart rate is more unreliable than just having the levels enough to see the monster's, like, stuff. I'm sorry. You deserve that. Let's be real.
Kitty Boy's doing ice damage.
Yeah, because he's got the Legiana stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Alright. Is that a skull? Yeah, that's a skull. Don't walk into this. No, don't walk into this! Oh, you idiot.
What were you trying to do?
I was trying to not combo. I was trying to get out of it. Yeah, once I start a combo, I can't stop it.
You're just gonna follow him back to his nest?
Oh no, I can just do it here.
Now, keep hitting with the trank bombs until the effect...
Only takes 2.
There we go.
Yeah. No, it's super easy to capture monsters. Like I prefer waiting till they fall asleep, but this guy wasn't gonna let us. He wasn't
Anytime I'm
away.
confident enough to try that, they walk off in the other direction.
Yeah.
So I've just gotten a
I get
little more
that.
cautious.
Yeah, no, it's not that big a deal. It's a lot of rewards.
Well, it was a capture.
Well, yeah, but it's also a low rank capture.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of rewards, but it's not like they're like high rank rewards.
I guess.
They can afford to give you a bunch of...
Okay, do you see that the research level now has 6 stars?
Oh, hey!
I can keep going
you
up
still
for
have
research.
Like 4.
Yeah.
Neat.
So it goes up to 6 now
We need to
because I've
find
got
more of our mystery monsters trail.
high
We
rank
should check
open.
every region. You can go on an expedition or an
Waiting to
optional
find the
quest.
captain.
Take your pick.
Yeah, I'm just skimming around to see if he's here, but I swear to God, this is his chair. So I think as long as I don't see anybody there, he's not here.
Maybe.
Those 2 look fine. They're not asking me for anything. The hell?
Nah, you can't go. There's so many places here you can't go
It looks like you
to.
should be able to go down there, doesn't
There's a
it?
ton of places that are just inaccessible, but they kind of look like they
Yeah.
should be, like there's people on them.
That's so weird.
Oh.
Oh, this guy wants to tell me things.
Hello.
Ah, Hunter, I must thank you for capturing the Kulu-Ya-Ku. This is a little thank you from the go-getters. I insist you have it. Receive
500
500
research
points.
points.
I could buy dinner with that.
Yeah.
Splendid. The 5th fleet, just who I was
The
looking
5th
for.
feet.
All 5 of your feet. At present, we go-getters are studying the Baroth's behavior. That's right, we're ready to get down in the mud with it, if that's what it takes to learn about its habitat. The quest is called Landing the Landslide Wyvern. Any assistance you could give would be most appreciated. Oh, god damn it, quit giving me quests.
No.
Like, piling them up. Dick. Okay. I'm not seeing any other yellow exclamation points, so I'm gonna guess that that's the only guy who's gonna just continue to give me quests for things like that.
Well, the chef might, but you might need to clear out some of the ones you got.
You know what? Actually, really quickly, let me find... Where's my Zenny? Is it actually listed, or am I...
It's up in the corner.
Okay, 5,000. That's good. I can afford to upgrade my sword, so I'm
Cool.
gonna upgrade my sword.
So when you get up to this chain, don't go to Waterfall
Yeah, no,
Bridge.
okay. I heard you the first time.
Yeah,
Workshop.
just reminding you.
Okay.
It's 8 legs, right? That sounds
Yeah,
correct.
probably.
Grimsby help. 8 legs.
Want something making?
Yeah. I ain't gonna do the line. You're not gonna get me to do it.
If I do it, will you
No,
be mad at
yeah,
me?
I'll be real mad, so no,
Oh.
don't do it.
Oh, maybe more.
Don't do it.
Imagine.
You don't have the pipe. You can't make it work.
Well, they don't know that. They can't see us.
I need more Carbolite for this one. The attack doesn't go up as high as my current weapon, but the sharpness is getting up into blue. Which is super good, because that's how... I think I explained this at the beginning, but that's how the difference between bone and ore works. Like, typically with both of them, you'll eventually start using monster parts to get them up there. You use more monster parts for the bone tree than you do for the ore tree, but their biggest split is that the bone tree has high attack and moderate sharpness, and the ore tree has moderate attack and high sharpness, which means you bounce less, which means you're potentially doing more damage.
Okay.
I think I explained that. I just wanted to explain it again.
Yeah.
Like, just in case. Let's see. That one, not going to work yet. I don't really have money enough for anything. I'm just, like, skimming around now. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Gyros and Diablos and a bunch of other things. That's fair.
Hey, can I see the tree for Switch Axe? Because you're farther in the game than I am. I think I
Sure.
get a sneak preview of some stuff.
Really quickly, I just wanted to point out, like, I need Carbolite for this, and then I can actually do that one as well. Because I have everything else that
Yeah.
I need for it, which is really good. I might go and get some Carbolite, I
If we
think.
know where it's
Maybe.
from.
Yeah, it's in high rank, and you can just pick it up. I was picking it up out in the waste. Let's see, upgrade equipment,
I
and
think we have both starter
you
axes.
wanted the...
Yeah. Just
the
pick
switch
one,
axe?
and
Yeah.
then we can see the tree.
Okay.
All right,
what you looking
so
for?
everything?
Okay, well...
Can I just take the controller?
Yeah,
off?
for a little bit, go for it.
Yeah, just to see these. So let's see. The Legiana axe. It's cool.
You're just looking at the pictures of them?
Yes. Thunder
All right.
turns into a mystery. We don't know that yet.
Yeah.
Jagras can be some other thing. Rathalos has an axe now. That's pretty nice. I don't think it used to.
It may have, and you maybe just didn't get to that part
I
of the
don't
game.
know.
I don't know.
Well, in Try, there actually just was a disappointingly
they
low
also
amount of them.
they didn't used to give you the whole tree and just tell you this is here.
Yeah,
this is what you
that's
can get.
true.
You used to have to look the tree up, which was kind of a big pain in the ass, honestly.
This is what I've been using lately. Is the
A
Madness
Gyrototus?
axe.
Yeah.
It's got water damage. It's pretty nice. Oh, that's cute. That's
So
the
it turns into the
Paolumu
Paolumu stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Carapace
Yeah,
usually
this
is
was
just
always
negative
an option.
affinity stuff.
Here's a neat one.
Lemon Bell.
Dragon
Bone.
Bone turns into that's cool.
Turns into the Peel, which is Kirin. Yeah. That makes sense.
And
And then you got the
Black
Black
Steel.
Steel.
Nothing
with-
personnel. Kid.
yeah. Black Steel, the
Yeah,
switch
that's pretty
axe.
much it. Yeah, not only were there like surprisingly few switch axes in the game that introduced switch axes, there were some fucking
Yeah.
weird ones. There's the one that I used the
you're
most
right.
often was not bone or ore. It was made of crystals. And it made a weird whistling sound when you used it.
Oh yeah, the really
The
shitty
rough
tree, the
edge.
crystal tree.
Yeah, well,
Like
it wasn't shitty. It was actually, honestly, I wound up using the upgraded version of it more than I used my Logiocris axe.
So that I mean that they were shitty because they were like moderate, which they were just high moderate. Like they were really well balanced, but that meant that they were really easy to replace in either direction with that.
Yeah,
It was
they made
just
a
so
funny noise when you
annoying.
swung them. It was so weird.
Yeah, that too.
It was like this whistling sort of, like the noise you think crystals make when that's not a noise anything makes.
It's like a chime more than
yeah, like a
anything.
glass chime.
Yeah.
You ever seen a glass
harmonic?
harmonica?
No, is that a thing?
I think they're also called a something harp, but it's like a series of glass bowls on a rod, and you wet your hands and you run your hands over it, and it makes
Oh,
sounds.
those. Yeah. I'm sorry.
pretty sure it's called a glass harmonica.
Yeah, you said glass harmonica, and my brain went to like
It's a
like
literal
an actual
harmonica.
literal harmonica.
Yeah, I don't know why it's called that. It's called some other thing. It's called like a water harp or some shit like that.
Yeah. I've seen water harps. I've played around with water harps before.
Okay.
That's a thing.
But they're neat.
Special arenas. God. Okay. I think what I should do real fast is if they have any... No, I guess they wouldn't have any that would be high rank. I'm going to go get Carbolite. I'm going to go to the Wastes, and I'm going to get Carbolite.
Are you sure it's going to be the Wastes?
I wish there was a way to check.
Yeah.
I can't go downstairs and check because they don't have that information, right?
I don't think they would. We don't seem to have a geologist.
That is so incredibly annoying.
Yeah.
Like, you could tell me exactly what I need to break on monsters and all this other shit, but you can't tell me where the hell I keep picking things up.
Yeah, I don't think he knows.
That's so dumb.
A lot of
Although,
updates because
yeah,
you
there's a
never
lot
check.
of updates because I never check this guy ever.
Special investigations?
Monster
I guess that's
field
the weird
guides.
Radian.
Yeah, probably. I've got information about low rank for most of these, and that's it. Apparently, it's not giving me any high rank information.
Because
That's
you
kind of
haven't
annoying.
done it yet.
Oh no, there it is. High rank words for Zora Magdaros.
Yeah, but that's about it.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's also the clearest diagram of a Zora Magdaros we've gotten so far. Can I
Oh
look
yeah,
at that again?
yeah.
Yeah, the breakables and stuff.
Oh, breakables.
Yeah, the clearest diagram we've gotten so far.
Yeah. It's a turtle. It's just a big tortoise.
Yeah.
He walks around on all fours, and then sometimes he rears up. That's how it works.
He's a tail dragger.
Yeah,
it looks like.
Honestly, yes, he's a tail dragger.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be, but he is. Let's see. I am actually going to go to the Wildspire Wastes, and I'm going to go and mine real fast.
Okay.
And then I might go ahead and push forward into this Radiant thing. I just want to get my sword up.
Oh shit, it's midnight. How long have we been at it? When did
Not
we...
very long.
Okay.